Hi beautiful angels, welcome to my channel. It's your girl Fatima Taps. If you are new here, please subscribe. If it's not your first time seeing this face, sweetheart darling, sit down, relax, have your drink. I have mine already. Have your notepad ready so that you can note down everything that I'm gonna share with you guys. I know it's been the long time, it's been the longest time without any video, and I apologize for that. Yes, I've been busy with some other things. For my new viewers or for my new subscribers, thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate your presence, your data and time. Please invite your friends, and just know on this channel we do all things friendships, personal development, um relationships and other things. Okay, so yeah, today we're gonna talk about how to spot a manipulative friend. I feel like I haven't done this video for the longest time with about friendships, so now I'm back with another video. So how to spot a manipulative friend. Number one, manipulative people, they are very passive aggressive. Like they are passive aggressive, like they avoid confrontation at all cost, to get my point. However, those people, their frustration will always come by a way of a mutual friend. Find out that a mutual friend comes to you and tell you that Sandy says she's not happy with you right now. Can you please go and talk to her? And you feel like you get surprised because you feel like you and Sandy speak about everything and you don't even understand why would Zandi go and tell somebody else while you are her friend. So Zandi cannot be trusted. This is characterized as manipulation because Zandi has placed all responsibility on you to make amends with her, and it is you and your friend. No, and it means Zandi is not loyal to you and your friendship at all. She cannot be trusted because if she can go out there and tell people how you or the things are not good between the two of you, then what else is she saying about you? Clearly, you are obviously you have shared so much with Zandi that you trust her not to go out and tell people about your stuff. But if they fail to tell you, if they fail to confront you of how they feel about you or how they feel about the situation between the two of you, it means that there are some other things, and you don't even know what else did they share out there. Okay, so they cannot be trusted, and yeah, they are not loyal if they find it very difficult to share how they don't understand how the things are between you and them. Then they are being very manipulative, because why would they do that? If you trust somebody and you can share everything with somebody, why would you hesitate to confront them? So number two, they never listen. Like manipulative people never give you a chance to share what you're going through without any disturbance. They don't give you a platform to share whatever that you're going through. It might be happy moments or sad moments. They always have to distract or to disturb you or deviate from the topic that you are leading. They just want to lead the conversation because you cannot be they cannot be listening to you and your stuff and your problems and your they just give you like, I cannot be listening to your stupid conversations. They just want to lead, and you have to follow every time, and you have to give them an ear. You have to listen to them every time. If you are going, let's say, it's not even good, because sometimes we need people just to listen to us without any interruptions. We just need people to listen to our problems without judgment. We just want people to celebrate with ourselves for our achievements. But then you find it very difficult to do that when you are with your best friend, and because they are being manipulative, because they just want you to hold things to yourself, and it's not good for your health. Because you've like, for you to be friends, or to for you to be friends with them, as because you feel you felt like you can share everything with them. So now they shut you out. They put you at a corner where you have to just listen to them, and it's not good at all. It's not good for your health. So you need to find somebody out. Also, you have to find somebody out there, or somebody else, because this one, she doesn't care about your health, your mental health, your issues, everything that you're going through. Like, they just don't care. They literally don't care, because why would they do that? If Even if it's boring, pretend as if you are listening. And if when you are pretending that you're listening, you can feel, man, that like this person is not even listening to me. She just want me to finish so that they can start with their conversation, or they just waiting for me to finish so that they can answer, or they just have to jump into conclusions. Sometimes they don't even have to answer you. They just start a conversation after you have finished talking. So they don't even pay attention to what you're talking about. You might find that you need a support from them, but they don't, you will never get, because they don't give you that platform. They don't feel like you need a support. Like, they don't care. So number 3, they're always on a power trip. We have these people in our lives, guys. We have these people in our lives, and sometimes you don't even know that they are being manipulative. Because imagine you have a friend, and the friend is always in charge. They always want to make decisions on your behalf. They're very bossy all the time. They want to tell you what to do at what time. They don't even want to try to hear your opinion. Like, it seems as if like you have no life. They have to lead. They always have to lead, and they have to always show you the light. Like, they always want to be right. Yeah, they always want to be right. So these are the manipulative people. Do not get me twisted. We're still on how to spot a manipulative friend. So if you find your friend being bossy all the time, always want to take the lead, always want to be in charge, always want to be a center of attention, always wants to be that person that is always being complimented, and when you are being complimented, they like their facial expression changes. Like, suddenly it changes. Or sometimes they just feel like, you know what, because you've been getting all these positive comments, and they feel like you are not supposed to get all of those. They all need all those good things to come to them, and they don't want, like, they always want you to cheer them up, but they fail to do the same. That person is manipulating you, because you cannot always win all the time. We're not competing, but you cannot always win all the time. The other team wins sometimes. Maybe the next day it's you. Today it's me, today it's you. And we have to celebrate each other's happiness and celebrate each other's wins. So it's not good when you always celebrate with them and they don't do the same. Mm-mm. You even start to ask yourself, so what's wrong with me? Why? You even start to doubt when you are receiving like positive comments, because they it might feel like they're projecting negativity towards you, because they always want good things to come to them only, and you don't even have any problem with that. The problem, it starts when you start receiving good things. Number 4, manipulative friends, guys. They always need favors. These people, they always need favors. And this is a form of manipulation that gauges um it gauges how far you will go to fulfill their request. Today, Chomi, can you please plait my hair? Next week, can you please borrow me your dress? Snening, can you please borrow me your wig? Chomi, can you please borrow me money for transport? Like, they constantly ask for favors, and you have to, let's say for an example, they always ask you for money, and when you have to get your money, you have to go after them. It's not nice. It's not nice. If you owe somebody, do not let them go after you. Just pay them in time before they can even remind you. Pay them unless if they have forgotten, but just do the right thing. Pay them. Do not make them forget about the money intentionally. Just pay them. Once you get the money, return it. Unless if they can say, if when you return it, they'll be like, oh no, 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 friend, can keep it, it's fine. So these people, they just want to push you and push you and push you. And once you are not once you cannot help, not because you just chose not to help, but once you are not able to help them, they try to make you feel guilty, and they be like, oh no, I know you're just avoiding me, this, and they start to talk about you, they start to talk better about you, because now you can no longer do all those things. And it's hard for them just to do you one favor, one little favor. They have to always give you some um excuses. We know when we ask for favors, we're not doing it because we just want to do it. Sometimes you need it, you be in need, but you cannot always be in need of everything that I have. Today you ask some, they even go to an extent that they be like, Chomi, can you please borrow me your car? And then you borrow her a car or him a car. The next thing, it has some scratches. When you tell them they didn't, like, they have to fix what they have, because they have to fix the damages, then it start to be a fight that be like, no, she's so rude, why would he do that, why would she do that, I'm her friend, why would she make me pay for the things that I didn't intend to happen. Sometimes you borrow someone, let's say for an example, ladies, you borrow someone your dress, your dress, then they go to a party, then the following day they don't wash it and return it. Weeks and days and months passes, you have to go after your dress. And then when you get your dress, you'll find that it's not even in a good condition. When you start to say, but baby, this dress when I give you, it was not like this, then they say you are being dramatic, and you know, they make you feel like a bad person, they make you seem, or they make you feel like a bad person. Yeah. So number 5, they never have no, yeah, they never have anything good to say about anyone. Like, they always say bad things about almost everyone. They've got nothing nice to say about other people. Today you see this person and you'll be like, oh, that is Sarah. You see Sarah, she was the one that was having high marks at school. Now she bought this and this and that, she bought this and this and that, she's living in a beautiful house, she's working there and there. They'll be like, oh no, today people are sleeping, um they're sleeping way up to the top. Yeah, they're sleeping their way up to the top, and they're trying to tell you that no, she slept with the bosses so that she can be at the top positions. They never see other people's hard work. They have, like, they always have negative things, and they have to criticize at at anyone. When somebody's doing good, they fail to congratulate the person without being negative, or without being critic. They have negative things to say about almost everyone. So imagine your friend, your best friend, now the people, like, maybe some people, they arrive at a group of people where the people that are congratulating you and telling, and um having, what can I say, they find people speaking about you and how you have achieved your stuff and how you are working very hard. What do you think? Do you think they'll start to say, yes, she's a hard worker, she's a very a very hardworking person? Or do you think they'll say, no, she's not hardworking, I've helped her do this and this and that, I've helped her do this and this and this and that. I've seen someone online, especially on Twitter, this guy Nota. Yo, as Nota will say, if they say somebody did this, and people are congratulating the person, not so instead like he just wants to make everything about himself and be like, I'm the one who made it possible for that person. Yeah, like we have those people that they be like, no, if it wasn't me, he wouldn't be where he is, or she wouldn't be where she is right now. It's because of me, my hard work. The person you should be congratulate or you should be praise is me, not her. You see? So those are the kinds of people, or the kind of, or the type of manipulative friends. So if you see some of the signs in your friendship and you're not sure, just ask. Sometimes communication is key. Sometimes is you can just confront the person, and if they feel offended and they don't change their ways on how they hold themselves in the friendship, then it's okay for you to move on and find a new friend, because you cannot be always being manipulated by somebody. That person is just your friend. Yes, maybe they might be knowing more about you, but it doesn't mean that you have to get glued to them because you are afraid that your personal stuff will be out there. Yes, it will be out there, it will pass. Nothing stays forever out there. You'll trend this week, the next week is somebody else. You see, life moves on, and sometimes when people talk about you, it's a sign that you're alive and you're doing well. People don't talk about you when you're not. You are just you are. People don't talk about you when you're doing well. Like they are, but it's few. But most of the people, they like to criticize. So if they say negative bad things about you, and you feel like you are not that person, you don't have to go around proving to everyone that, you know what, me, I'm this person, I'm that person. It's tiring. Focus on yourself, move, and leave them behind you. That's where they belong. You leave them there and they can talk. Unless if they confront you, even if they confront you, just tell them that is the way it is. We make mistakes, we learn from our mistakes, we move on. You cannot live in the past, and your past doesn't define you. So guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video. I'll see you on my next upload. I really appreciate you guys. I just hope it's audible, because my mic, I don't know what's wrong with it. I've been trying to film and film and film, and after some 20 minutes find that the video is not audible. So yeah guys, I'll see you on my next upload. Please do not forget to subscribe, do not forget to like, do not forget to share this video. This video might help someone out there, maybe your brother, your sister, your mother, your colleagues, your friends, anyone that you know. Please share. Sharing is caring, and do not hold information to yourself. Somebody out there might be needing it. So let's share, guys. I really appreciate you. I'll see you on my next upload.